All right, let's go. So today's topic is vengeance and revenge. I'm sure if you're a human being and you've walked through this life, someone may have done you wrong, took advantage, or whatever the case may be. But revenge and vengeance. I want to dissect that into two different parts. So one is defend. The second is let live. Defend. Defend your home. You want to draw lines in the sand. This slightly overlaps into my boundaries video. But you always want to defend. So when someone does you wrong, that's when the boundaries come in. You set your boundaries and you make them clear, crystal clear. Now, if they still continue, well, that's a different story now. That's where you can let live. So number two, I like to let God handle the vengeance, handle the revenge. God is way more powerful than anything I could do with my own flesh. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know how he's gonna do it. He works in mysterious ways, but at the end of the day, he's got it. He's got you. He's got your back. So it can be difficult. It can be challenging to not want to just I'm not immune to it either. Someone punches me right in the face, well, I want to punch him back, right? But let's not get that confused. That was a metaphor. I'm not necessarily saying stand there and take physical punches. So that's where defend comes in. I'm going to defend myself, my family, my friends, the close people that I love. I will defend. So if someone attacks me, let's say physically, for this example, well, I'm not just going to stand there and take some punches. I'm going to throw some as well. But there are some things that are out of our control, out of my control. Such as, I don't know. I think you get the point, though. There's lots of things that are out of your control. You can't control other people. As hard as you try, it ain't gonna happen. You can try to manipulate them. At the end of the day, everyone has their own free will. So that's where you just let live. So when someone takes a stab at you or stabs you in the back, you trusted them with your friendship, with your relationship. Maybe someone cheated on you. Whatever the case may be, it could even be your own family members. They did you wrong. Let live. Let them live. Let God handle it. And you know what? At the end of the day, that brings me peace. Then I'm not holding on. I'm not holding on to grudges. That just weighs me down. And I don't want to feel weighed down. I'd rather feel light as I walk through life. It's an unnecessary burden to hold on to the thoughts, the emotions that the people have done to you. Now, I'm not saying don't experience those emotions, don't feel them. If you feel sadness, anger, yes, feel them, cry, do whatever you need to do in healthy ways. Finding out healthy ways, well, I can dive into that in a different video, but that's a whole another topic. But finding healthy ways to cope with the reality of life and human beings. A lot of people turn to, I'm not going to judge, okay? A lot of people turn to what's easy, right? The bottle. It's easy just to twist open a cap. Hey, you're feeling much better in 20 minutes. Or anything else in that nature. But I will say this. When you find the healthy ways, and I've said this before, but exercising, lifting weights, that's my go-to. That's how I can cope. And when things happen to me, because they will, it's inevitable that something bad will happen to me. Someone will do me wrong, right? It's what I turn to. It's what I can do. Then I start to crave that. I start to crave exercise. I start to crave lifting weights rather than turning to the bottle. That's it's a shift. It's powerful. So there you go. I'm gonna leave it off on power. God bless.